On September 26, 2011, the Field of Hope football field at San Pasqual Academy was christened, and a dream of many was finally realized. Here are some highlights of the event. Philip, you've accomplished a lot in your life, but this is something concrete that's going to last, as you said, for generations. Does that mean something to you there?
Yeah, I think anytime you can have impact and you can physically be there, be something, have an impact to the kid, like we've done the SeaWorld and the ball games, anytime you can be hands-on, impactful, I think it's great. This project, though, is going to last. It's going to outlast all of us, this field. They'll be playing on this field when I'm long done playing. And that's special because, again, it's more than the field. You never know what relationships, what lessons will be learned out here on this field or students watching in the stands. And that's why it is special. And I think, too, like I've told you before about any of our other projects, it's about the kids. It's not about me trying to do something and get a pat on the back. It's really about them. And you see, those are the ones, look, they're throwing the ball now. They're the ones that are thrilled for it. I'm excited about being able to have a hand in it and help getting it done. But they're the ones that are truly reaping the benefits and have the smiles on their face.
In San Diego, we've tried to do a better job with our foster kids, no matter where they might be. But years ago, we found we thought we really needed to do something different, and we started San Pasqual Academy. I would say, arguably today, this is probably the finest program for foster kids anywhere. And the kids that are going to school here have really cranked it up to another level. We're seeing a disproportionately high number of kids going on to college, not just graduating from high school, but going on and having academic success in college. There's nothing better than to see kids who have been moved from home to home to home to come out here, find a place, and become mature young adults and go on to a successful future. That's really what San Pasqual is. We say the Field of Hope. This whole school is a field of hope. And I'm just excited that we could be here with the help of so many people to make this improvement on the campus.
Alicia, this is a very special day. I know you and Quentin have been working at this for a couple years now. Just how exciting is it to see the dream realized?
It's actually very incredible. I never thought in a million years that we'd actually be standing here on a field that, the Jamer Family Foundation and the Rivers of Hope have pretty much created. We started a campaign for it, and never did I think back then a year ago, or maybe a year and a half, that this would be the final product. But I'm so excited to be a part of such an amazing thing.
40 years from now, you're going to look back at this field and you consider this one of your great life accomplishments?
I look at everything that we've done, and like you said, the relationships that we've built with the academy and the kids, and that's one of my great life accomplishments, because we came into this and we started a foundation, and we wanted to have an impact on their lives on a personal level, where we got to know kids, and the groups that we worked with before, we couldn't do that, and then we found San Pasqual, and like I said, we built relationships, and we continue to talk to kids even after they graduate, and it's just a special bond that we have.
You go in and starting a foundation with an idea, but how much has it just touched your lives because of being involved with these children's lives?
Yeah, I think you have an idea. You know the stories. They're there, and they exist. And when it's a statistic or on paper, it doesn't quite have the impact until you meet them and see that these are real kids. These are real, 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds. They're real 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds that are that, again, by no fault of their own, have had a tough upbringing, had a tough childhood, and that's why the Rivers of Hope, the name, is so special to me. Is it's about giving them hope. They know not necessarily me. All these people that are here that had a hand in it, they know that they care. These kids know somebody cares. Somebody cares about us. They built a football field out here, and that's important for anybody. All of us. I want to know that people care about me. Everybody wants to be cared for, and have somebody care about them. And I think this shows that, and these kids appreciate it.
Well, you can give a child a birthday gift, and there's nothing wrong with that. But to be able to give something that is going to last for years, like this field's going to last, is there something special about the concreteness of the nature of this field?
I think we cement just how important the Jammer Family Foundation and the Rivers of Hope are to San Pasqual Academy with such an amazing field. This is a legacy. This is something that kids will be able to bring their kids to come back to and be show them what a wonderful thing that we have done, but not only us, the students of San Pasqual.
Quentin, I've seen this firsthand even at your Jamming Under the Stars event. This is not just about contributing to a cause, it's about building relationships and the love and the bond. How has this impacted your life and Alicia's life?
It's definitely impacted on our lives in a way that, we never thought possible. The reason we do it is to give back and inspire, and they've inspired us. We've come out and saw the spirit in these kids, and they've definitely inspired us to go on and do a lot more with our foundation and for them, because we've built relationships with the kids, and we actually we tell the kids all the time we've adopted the campus. This is we have 142 kids plus our 3, so but they've definitely inspired us to go out and be great and do great things.
But if an average citizen just wants to make an impact with these students out here, how can they get involved?
We have an organization called Friends of San Pasqual. And I'm not going to say they're average citizens because they do so doggone much. I'd never call them average, but it's a group of basically, just people who have decided we want to help. And they do so much for the students here. I don't know how I could ever repay or even acknowledge all that they do. And as I say, they're not connected with government in any way, shape, or form. They raise money, they have events, they help our kids with proms and at Christmas and at all sorts of times of the year. I mean, they're our extended family, and it's just amazing what they've done.
Well, thanks to you and Tiffany and Alicia and Quentin, that obviously a lot of children's lives have been touched, and San Diego, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
To learn more about the Friends of San Pasqual, visit sanpasqualacademy.org. To learn more about the Rivers of Hope Foundation, visit philiprivers.com. To learn more about the Jammer Family Foundation, visit jammerfoundation.org. For San Diego's best and most unique sports coverage, visit 619 Sports every single day for articles by Craig Elston and yours truly, Dan McClellan.